Good morning, y'all. Why I keep saying that like I sound country? I'm so loud. It's so early in the morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. So I'm up here pretty early, right? I haven't slept yet. That's why. I've been up doing research and applications and just looking at fucking shit on YouTube. And as I was on YouTube, hmm, I found something. Let me see. I was trying to get on my laptop to do StreamYard, but it was acting a little possessive. So I said, let me get on my phone. But let me see if I could go on my laptop to go see that article I just saw. Okay. So what's up, everyone? I know y'all motherfuckers probably still in bed. It's Friday night. Oh, Friday morning. All right, so let me go. Let me go. Let me go. Y'all see the what this is about, right? Y'all do see what this is about? Okay. Okay, so
Wake up.
It's a new day in Potomac, baby.
Because whatever you do,
Having a long distance relationship is not working.
don't sleep on Potomac.
Every 10 seconds, you put your foot in your mouth.
Well, we'll be nowhere new and about.
It's harder than I thought. You're not going to.
I don't even know what the fuck is Potomac. I didn't want to put that. So bye bye Potomac, wherever the fuck you are. Bye sis. You won't be coming on here, baby. Okay. Why is this acting
Wake
like
up.
that? I hate that. I don't fuck with you, shorty. Medical examiners released the shocking official cause of DMX's death. Now, some of y'all came on here trying to disrespect. No, well, some of y'all was like two of y'all was delusional and disrespectful, but some of y'all was rational, and everybody has their opinion. Now, I had came on and said that a young lady, church lady, had told me that her friend told her that DMX died from dope and that Desiree was doing drugs with him and that's how he had the heart attack. Then people said, well, Nosy Whole Live said that she got a letter from the nurse and she showed us this black dark form that we could not even fucking read. So then that was said. Then not Earl, what's his name? Oh God, what is his name? The one that everybody was bashing because he was like, yeah, he died from an overdose and he was it was fentanyl. What's his name? Gotti? Yeah, Gotti, that's his name. But everybody didn't believe him either, right? So then the family didn't come out and say anything about Corona. Other YouTubers were saying Corona, right? Okay. Then I came out and I kept saying, well, you know what? This young lady said it was an overdose, but she said dope. She said dope. I don't know if she thought that crack and dope was the same thing. Some people do think that if they never use drugs, they'll say crack like, oh, that dope. But I thought she meant dope, like dope you shooting up and shit. You know what I'm saying? Rather that, okay? I went on and I told y'all. We was talking about this for days and days and weeks now. Thank you for my supporters that always have my back. And good morning, my beautiful people. But this I want to show you. What the hell happened?
Bars is bad. Sand and oh God. Finally have the official cause of DMX's death. Now, this is coming by way of Westchester County Medical Examiner's Office. And man, here's what they're saying, right? They said that DMX officially died from a cocaine induced heart attack that caused the lack of blood in circulation to the brain. Now, once again, they're saying that it was a cardiac arrest for a period of time, so there was no circulation to the brain, which would probably explain when people said he was brain dead for a certain period of time. Now, they said pretty much that acute intoxication caused the chain of events. Now, if we can remember, DMX was actually hospitalized April the 2nd, and he actually passed away April the 9th. So he was in the hospital for about a week, I guess before he passed away. Now, they did an analysis of his urine. They said that the urine did show the presence of cocaine. The medical examiner officer said they did not perform an autopsy because they determined the cause of death was based upon documentation furnished by medical professionals and police. Now, the source explained that someone had called for emergency help about 10:03 p.m. on April the 2nd, and paramedics were dispatched 1 minute later. They arrived at the scene at about 10:09 and started trying to revive Simmons at about 10:10. And they said there was about a 30 to 40 minute interval between the arrival of the paramedics and Simmons' arrival to the hospital. They said although his heart was revived at a point, there was a pause. The brain had already been dead. Now his death literally happened immediately, they're saying, because the brain was dead. That's what the source is giving us right now. So yeah, man.
Sad. Did you guys get to see that and hear that? I don't know if you guys got to see it and hear it. Um, you know what? Check this out. If you want to come up, I'm gonna send the link down. So if anybody wants to come up, let's see how I can do this. Let me send the link. Okay, invite guests, copy link, clipboard, copy. Okay. So if you want to come on the pan, do the panel with me. Just the I copied the link. This is my first time copying this link, so let me make sure I'm doing this right. Because at least that way I can know who is that number one, who's that one person that constantly keep fucking watching me. Copy to clipboard. First off, let me just say this. Um, Welcome to Brooklyn Squad. I might change the name instead of Brooklyn because I know a lot of people are not probably from Brooklyn. But if y'all have a problem with the name, let me know and we can all come with a name together. So I would say welcome to the squad. Um, if you're new, welcome. If you've been here for a couple months, welcome. I see the subscribers are going up and up and up, and I'm very happy about that. And I'm so mad because every time I look in here, I see my face getting fucked up. It might be I'm the dog and chocolate. Oh my god, it's like it's that fucking stress breaking me out too. Look at that. Never had this shit on my face. But anyway, it's sad. I'm not here to glory. Oh yeah, I told you, I told you. No, that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that I don't lie about what I know. I don't have to lie. homegirl told me, and I brought it to you guys because I thought that was important to know. And because people were saying mixed stories, well, fucking nurse, I'm just blown away with what happened on that girl's channel, Nosy Whole Live. I don't understand why she would lie to you guys like that. Well, clicks and views, you think? I'm not here to talk about her and bash her because I dig the girl a little bit. You know, I fuck with her somewhat. She paid me no mind, but I do watch her channel and stuff like that. But I don't know why anybody, not just her, why do people have to come on and lie to y'all? Keep it 100. If they don't know, then just don't say shit or say, I'm not sure, but let's investigate a little more. Well, we're not cops, so it ain't no investigation, but let me dig in it a little more. Now, the problem that now I'm just seeing that one that I showed y'all. I just saw that one with you guys. I didn't see that wasn't the one that I heard about it. I was laying in my bed going through YouTube, and there was another big YouTuber that talked about it, and I said, "Oh shit!" So this one was interesting because he talked about the time. The other YouTuber didn't get into all that. It was like one, two, three, fast. But this one talked about the time. Why was it a half an hour or hour difference that they entered that they was got the phone call to go to the house? Am I hearing things right? Am I hearing things right? Who was in that house with him? I was told his girl was there, his fiance Desiree. But then you guys bashed me with that. Someone was there. They called. Let's look at that time again.
About 10:09 and started trying to revive Simmons at about 10:10. And they said there was about a 30 to 40-minute interval between the arrival of the paramedics and Simmons arrived. Said there was about a 30 to 40 dispatch 1 minute later. They arrived at the scene at about explained that some emergency help about 10:03 p.m. on April the 2nd, and paramedics were dispatched 1 minute later. They arrived at the scene at about 10:09 and started trying to revive Simmons at about 10:10. And they said there was about a 30 to 40-minute interval between the arrival of the paramedics and Simmons' arrival to the hospital. They said although his heart was revived at a point, there was a pulse. The brain had already been dead. Now his death literally happened immediately. They're saying because the
Because the brain had no oxygen. That's what I said before. Why so fucking long? 30 to 40 minutes? The cops went there fast. They got the phone call at 10:03. They was there a couple of seconds. But they're saying because the cops and the autopsy and the ambulance would know how long he's been dead. So you mean to tell me, this sounds like some pop smoke shit. You mean to tell me that allegedly, whoever, and this is not allegedly because they already said it, but I'm gonna say allegedly because I'm about to say whoever was in that house with them. Whoever was in that house with them waited for what, 45 minutes before they called 911. And didn't I say this before? I'm sorry. Oh fuck. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I thought that I sent. I hate when people try to message me from Facebook. Like I got other businesses that I'm running. You know, I got a couple of blogs and all that shit. So I'm just like all over the place today. That's why I didn't get no sleep because I was really taking care of my blogs and other stuff. But 45 to 30 minutes. Wow. Wow. Before they got the phone call. So he could have been saved. And I said that before. Didn't I say that what was told to me was instead of her calling the fucking ambulance, she called other people, the family, but not right away? And then the family must have called the ambulance. Why did she wait so long to even call the family anyway? Because I'm sure when she called the family, they immediately called the ambulance. But why couldn't she call the ambulance? And why did she wait so freaking? Why did she wait so long? Desiree. Now I'm going to say she was in that goddamn house. Yes, allegedly I'm gonna say that because who else was there? If anybody else was there, I'm pretty sure would have known by now. He was home. What happened, Desiree? What happened? Because now you're trying to go after the money. I keep saying Earl. Shit, got it. Said it was fentanyl, and then someone told me she was getting high too. Okay, it wasn't needles. It was coke. Well, you know what? We don't even know if it could have been needles too. You could shoot up coke. I mean, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? But we don't. That don't even matter if it was shooting up or sniffing up or whatever. The point is, he's dead. And I bet you, I'm not gonna bet, and I hope this is not true, that Desiree got something to do with this. It just don't add up. Why you wait 45 minutes, sis? Whoever was there, why did y'all wait 45 minutes? They got the phone call at. I'm gonna replay the sick goddamn. I'm tight right now because I am a fan, and he could have been saved. Now let's see this again.
Simmons' arrival to the hospital.
Hold on.
They said 10:09 and started trying 3 p.m. on April the 2nd, and paramedics were dispatched 1 minute later. Someone had called for emergency help about 10:03 p.m. on April the 2nd, and paramedics were dispatched 1 minute later. They arrived at the scene at about 10:09 and started trying to revive Simmons at about 10:10. And they said there was about a 30 to 40-minute interval between the arrival of the paramedics and Simmons' arrival to the hospital. They said although his heart was revived at a point, there was a pulse. The brain had already been dead. Now his death literally happened immediately. They're saying because the brain was dead. That's what the source is giving us.
Immediately. Even though they've revived him, his brain was dead. He was in that house with someone for a very long time before they caught the ambulance. This is not an accidental. This sounds like a murder to me. Uh, a, 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 um, a lethargy, whatever the fuck it's called. So it kind of makes sense that this is what I know the truth, but when you hear it too from something, when you hear it from people that from the autopsy report and stuff, it's kind of like more reality. It's like, damn, man, I know the truth, but I didn't want it to be it. I didn't really want it to believe that someone really hurt this man. I'm digging in her ass. Desiree, sis, we coming. We coming for you, baby. We coming for anybody. Fuck that. And if you're a fan, and I don't know who's watching me right now, but that one person, if you're a fan, we need to get to the bottom of this. We gotta dig in her. We gotta find out some information. What I want to know is, and I said the first one, let me light me a cigarette because bitch, I didn't smoke a lot today, guys. I didn't go live yesterday because I took my anxiety medicine and I was like, ugh. Like I was falling asleep. I was doing my research and I was like, ugh, I was falling asleep and stuff. And I didn't want to come on camera again like that. Because watching myself, it ain't cute. It's funny as a motherfucker sometimes, but it's not cute. Plus, I was doing so much with my web and my internet and um a lot of research and stuff and trying to dig in fucking Desiree's life and shit. I just said, you know what, I'll go live Friday. And here I am. Hubby should be coming home soon from work. Maybe I'll cook him a nice breakfast. I said maybe, right? I should cook him a nice breakfast. Um, I'm sad. I'm really sad. I'm sad and it's fucked up because, we fans of these celebrities, like even when Pop Smoke died, I cried for days and weeks and like I didn't even know the dude. And I just cried like a baby because he was so young, Pop Smoke. And you know what? That story is not ended yet either. I'm gonna be working on that soon. I wanted to do this DMX story before I worked on the Pop Smoke story. Because I just think it's fair everyone the deceased should have their own platform. Fuck. I mean, that's what I feel. If we're doing the DMX story, let's stick with the DMX story. Okay. So then we'll work on the Pop Smoke story because that is very heavy also, and I have information that fuck it, I'm just gonna say it that the authorities don't know, and that's a reason why I haven't told you guys about the information I have with Pop Smoke. But I'm gonna tell you guys about that. We're gonna get into that more. But let's finish this DMX story because it. I mean, who who had his life insurance, and did he have life insurance? Because like I said before, it could have never been her. It had to be the ex-wife that has his life insurance because it looked like she was in charge of the funeral. I mean, it just looked like it to me. You know what I'm saying? Looked like it to me the way she was speaking and everything was so well done. I think that his ex-wife had. I wish that he stayed with Shakira. I really liked her. Um, she might have had the life insurance policy because he obviously didn't trust Desiree. Um, I'm gonna be doing some. I'm not gonna get no sleep now. Shit, I'm awake. I didn't get sleep all night, so hey, I'm gonna be doing some research. Let me get my notebook out. I want to write down those times again that they said the ambulance took and what times that person called. Look, I got my notebook ready. Let me get my pen. My pen. Okay, I'm getting to work because something ain't right. It's just not right. And if you're a fan, I will hope that you want to help me get to work too. Oh yeah, and I gotta do my shout outs later too, guys. Why half of you guys don't even have a platform? I mean, I'll be doing shout outs, then y'all got a platform, y'all got a platform. Get your asses on YouTube and make a channel. Shit. I'm gonna be doing some shout outs later. And I got coffee over there. I didn't even get that. I'm not even gonna take my anxiety medicine. I'm up, fuck it. Um, this ain't good. This is really bad. And you know what though? How does that make Nosy Hole look for lying to us like that? Is anybody gonna say anything to her, or are you guys scared of her and shit? I mean, the fuck? I would be like, sis, why you lied? I mean, when I said in her comments, she ignored me, and then other people was like, no, she's always been legit with her shit. Half of the stuff she be saying, I know. Anyway, I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not here to bash nobody. I don't like to talk about people that I like the channel and stuff, but it's not even gossiping about her. I'm just saying my opinion. Why does she do that to us of his fans? Like we really adore DMX. Don't lie to us and tell us a fucking nurse said this and that. And he did not die from corona because he did not have corona. And I said that on my other video. He did not have corona. Hello? He did not die from corona. And if he would have had corona, we would have known. Now I know somebody in my video said, "Oh, my 2 years old child had the corona and this and that," and they were playing and everybody. Listen, I don't know. Listen, adults had the corona and they wasn't running around playing this shit. Motherfuckers was half dead. So I don't even know how a 2 years old child could be running around playing. But anyway, that's her story. That's your story, sis, whoever you are. But I know two people that had the corona and they almost died. So it's not no playful moment. So if he had the corona, which he didn't, we would have known. I'm pretty sure we would have known. Celebrity in the hospital died from corona. You think they would have never blast that shit on TNT or the Breakfast Club? Come on now, think, logic. Come on. It's all about publicity and views. If he had corona, it would have been everywhere. It would have been all over the place. The news, TMZ, especially TMZ, I'll forget about it. Breakfast Club, with their dizzy ass, every Wendy, anybody, I knew he had died from corona because I knew he didn't have corona. I knew he was using when I saw him at Noriega's it's on my playlist. Noriega's what the hell is that thing he got? He did it wasn't an interview. Well, it was like a drinking thing. They were drinking, and DMX had his kids in the back, and they was just talking and shit, having a good time. Well, I knew he was using because of the darkness under his eyes. That's usually people that shoot up or do dope have darkness under their eyes. Okay, I'm in recovery for years now. So I'm saying this because I know. And y'all know y'all probably gonna come to my page. Oh, just because my baby had darkness under their eyes, so that mean like they're doing dope too? Come on, get real. Come on now. I'm gonna get some dingbat that's gonna say some stupid shit like that. But anyway, another recurring addict can tell another addict that's using. And I didn't want to say all that on YouTube, and I'm not trying to bash him because I'm a big fan of DMX and Eve. You know what I'm saying? Um, but I knew. Even before homegirl told me, I kind of figured because the way he was low key and drinking at first when he was with Nori, he was drinking, saying that, oh, this look like liquor, but it ain't. And then like a half an hour later, he was showing that he was really hitting the bottles back. So I got, you just know, you just know. And I just prayed. I said, I hope he get hope again before anything happened to him. And then look, boom, he died. I was like, damn. I was praying that this man get help before anything happened to him. As soon as I said that, a few days later, I heard he died. Oh man, because I know prayer works. You know, I'm sad in this, and I do want to know. I was trying to see how come I don't get comments and stuff like that, but I don't know. Cause the only thing about StreamYard, I don't see your comments. I can't see your comments if y'all writing something. I don't know if y'all want to come up here later on or right now with me to talk about it so we could see each other. Like that's why I like to go on my laptop and go live a lot of times because at least I could write a comment or y'all could write a comment or something like that. But I want to do a panel. I do want to do a panel about this. I'm gonna be start. Matter of fact, you know what? I've been trying to get a couple people together. I will be doing that today, actually. Why don't I get some people together and we can work on this DMX mystery? Because it's not really a mystery no more. Because now it's unknown what he died from. But we need to find out about his chick Desiree. Who's her exes? We don't know shit about this chick. There's really nothing. Her fucking her Facebook thing is full. I mean, Instagram is all smiley and laughy, and there's nothing there that to say like says you're sneaky. Like we know nothing about this chick. I didn't even know her. Um, to, I didn't even know any of her when he died. Is when I heard about her and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? No, matter of fact, couple of days, I say a week before his death. when they was on live in the car and he was dancing to Michael Jackson. That's when I found out. So it's a pretty little thing. That's when I found out about her. And then after that, he passed. So I don't know anything really about her, and that's not that to me is a little secrety. Who did she date back then before she met him, or was she ever cheated on DMX? Something he did not trust her. Okay, he been with her 10 years and he didn't marry her or nothing, and they only been engaged for 2 years. What is with her? Who is her exes? I couldn't find nothing out on her fucking Instagram. There's barely men on there. I mean, geez, I couldn't find anything really out. I do know her worth, her net worth is only $500,000. So I told you I did a little bit of homework on this story last night. Her net worth is only $500,000. So sis was desperate to get that money. What was in that cocaine, Desiree, you gave that man? Fentanyl, right? Because his boy said it was fentanyl. We're just waiting for the autopsy to let us know that too. It's gonna come out. If she's done dirt and she's she have something to do with this, you think his ex-wife ain't gonna fucking be all over this shit? The family knew where he died from before they told us. Come on. I have to do that later. I guess they said, okay, let it out. Let the cat out the bag. Let him know what he died from. And this is, not a thorn in the face. This is for people that's still using. Get help. This ain't no joke. People dying left and right. Get help. That's why I pray and I pray and I pray and I pray for those that need it the most. Because people is just dying left and right. If it's not the cops killing us, it's our own kind killing us. Or, what I'm saying, or some overdose, or somebody poisoning your shit, and, it's all type of shit. The shootouts, the everything. Who you think is your mate, the one you laying with, decides to be a monster, undercover. It's undercover when you first meet them because you think they nice and then this and that. And then when they move in with you, was, ooh, child, you show 'em who the fuck you really were. His brain was dead, gone, no oxygen when they got there because he was there for a while on that fucking floor, suffering before that bitch caught the ambulance. That's why. This ain't gonna be a long live, guys. I'm gonna get back with you guys in a few. Give me. It's just a really depressing for me. I'm sorry. Yeah, call me a baby if you want, but whew, I got some digging to do. I want to dig into her life, her friends. Who's her family? We don't even know who's her family. Who's her mother, her father, sister? Does she got family? Who's her ex-boyfriends in the past? Did she ever cheat on him? What does his friends know about her? Because from what she was saying, and this is from Desiree's mouth, his friends and family was against their relationship. Obviously, they didn't trust her. Brooklyn Squad, let's dig into her life and see what we can find. I got my notebook and I'm ready to go. And I will be back in a few. Bye, guys.